I am hacked, okay? A UK Bitcoin demon has hacked me. And we're gonna talk about this NBA 2K26. Y'all be sure to subscribe if you are gonna be playing NBA 2K26. Now look, my Twitter is hacked, so beware. He seemed like some Bitcoin UK demon. Do not interact. Mike Wang sent one of his UK demons on my Twitter account because I be flaming the game. They done hacked your boy. They don't want me to have a voice to change the narrative of 2K26. They hacked me. They could change the email number and everything. I don't know. I'm gonna get it back. They took my okay? Y'all know before every 2K, we be having Mike Wang on his knees, crying and whining. But he has sent one of his dark, demented underlings that ruin this gameplay every year to hack my Do not interact. Spread the word. For creators watching this, make a tweet. If we don't got DMs, make a tweet, you know? That is hack, okay? Let's just hack. Now look.
Joe Nose says builds will only cost $20. Oh, yes, Joe Nose got to play 2K26 early, and he said here are two things that he learned. There are no more orange game, which is in a...
Guys, this is fake. Y'all are helping my boy spread his bills. It's already getting shared. Ton of likes. Do not be messaging me about this tweet, bro. That's the only reason I'm even going over it, man. But y'all could tell by his voice that he's trolling. Like, can y'all not tell?
An amazing thing, and builds will only cost $20 to max out from 6.
How happy would y'all be if RNG got removed? How happy would y'all be if builds were $20?
60 overall to 99 overall, guys. That is amazing news. I cannot believe that 2K has finally did something like this. Builds were way too expensive, and nobody liked the RNG in the game, guys.
Facts.
Now people will be able to make 5 builds for the price of 1, guys. I'm really making like 20 builds next year, guys. So be tuned. I will give y'all the best 20 builds in 2K26 history because builds are so cheap now compared to what they used to be. They used to be $100. Now they're only $20, guys. This is like going to McDonald's and getting something off the dollar menu when you used to pay like a $20 for a cheeseburger. Now you can get a cheeseburger for $5, bro. This is such an amazing deal. Thank you, NBA 2K. Now I will love 2K forever, guys.
Guys, look at this. I don't think nobody's noticing. Nobody can tell. This is why negative win percent casuals don't deserve a voice, guys. Look at this. This is why negative win percent casuals, Sim Nation, they don't deserve a voice, guys. Their IQ is shot, bro. You feel me? They live in an alternate reality. Look at this. And this is gonna go even more viral. This is so funny. This is hilarious. I love it. Young Double H made a tweet. Do you just want one park in 2K26 and for the city to be gone? Y'all let me know what y'all want. Now, when people are talking about one park, I think y'all is just lost and you're cooked spiritually. But it is an era thing, right? It shows what 2K you started at, like mentally. Like you could have played the earlier one, but you were just a bot NPC, you know? So anyone who's played the golden era, they know that when they started making the one neighborhood thing, that's when it stopped. The whole culture of park, like you couldn't get as many back-to-backs, a lot of standing around waiting. It wasn't like that in the golden era. And everybody knows the golden era parks look the best. Now Double H says, great question. I have a good answer. I guess he's trying to be different, man. I don't want the 2K14 park. I don't want the 2K15 park. I don't want the 16 park. I don't want the 17 park. I don't want the 20 park. Why you say 20 instead of 19 when they copy 19? Probably because 20 is more popular because of the virus. Oh, brilliant Double H. Brilliant Double H. He doesn't want the city. I don't want the park or city we've ever had. I want a new area, much smaller than the city that looks like real basketball courts with no shadows, bright colors, high saturation. I agree with this, but I don't think a lot of people understand when they are describing things. You have to make a comparison to something instead of use empty words like the word arcade or realistic or sim. You sound stupid. It could mean so much. When you make a direct comparison to something, you're more understood. Okay, guys? I'm putting out the knowledge on how to accurately communicate and, get the army. You feel me? So it's seeming like the parks you enjoy is a park similar to the 15 style, the 16 style, but you just want something new and fresh, but you want that type of park over all the other parks. And me too, especially with no shading and shadows. Who wants that? No one, but they still keep keep it in the damn park. Everyone says they want bright colors. Everyone. Now 3 courts, 2's courts, 1's courts. I don't know about the 1's courts. Maybe in certain parks, but I don't know about every one. I know Double H trying to go on them crazy streaks for that content. Yeah, then he says, which means I'd want less got next spots and more people allowed in each server. Sound like he been listening to the Swan, leading to way less wait time in between games and overfilled servers. Definitely been tapping in with the Swan. I've been telling y'all the solution to fix the park and back-to-backs for everyone and to really create the culture. You know, a lot of games are lifeless. Okay, guys, I'm telling y'all the real. Spread the word, spread the knowledge. A lot of games are lifeless, soulless because of this matchmaking, right? This automated AI sequence, it makes everything lifeless and soulless. Like you're not pulling up, spinning back. It's not the culture. That's not what, that's not what basketball is. That's why 2K community, we different. That's why we overtake a lot of the whole entertainment industry, all that, because it's bred different. But anyways, there should almost be zero room to do anything but play basketball. I agree. This is beautifully put. Or enter doors or other modes, events, which spawns you into like a private mode shop. So he's probably talking about that My Team thing. I definitely agree. That way it's not taking up space in the actual map, but still promoting the brands that have deals with while they remove the theater, remove Pro-Am. Look, guys, they should honestly remove, I'm not gonna hold, it's killing the culture of the game. Now, if you're a new 2K player or you're just a casual NPC, negative 1%, you're like, no, I want matchmaking. You're not understanding, man. It's really killing what made 2K and like your funnest time. Remove theater, remove Pro-Am, and add private matchmaking codes to Proving Grounds for 5v5. Doesn't count towards rank. I know that the Pro-Am serves zero purpose if Proving Grounds is done right and private matchmaking is already in the game. Yeah, almost, bro. Them rec heads that be having a team, they be scared to play Pro-Am. And those guys actually suck. Like, they're all horrible. Like, I would take weeks not playing, just get on some team and beat the #1 team, like, really bad. And then there's, like, levels of real Pro-Am and just kind of... If the content creators on here think we're about to pay $100 to pick from a pre-made archetype instead of making our own build, they're out of their damn mind. I don't know about if it was pre-made, but there were some people when we thought we was getting preset build, because Nephew Demi, he was just saying crazy stuff like how we was gonna have preset builds like My Team cards. We was just gonna have to buy the damn preset builds. And you can't change the SIGs, animations. There was people actually saying that, like, oh, this is gonna be the way to stop the cheesers. They'll be able to take animations out the game and no one can play because everyone, and it was ridiculous. Most casuals, I wouldn't say it's just all creators. I would say it's kind of split. But I mean, none of this matters, guys. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. I'm gonna keep telling this until y'all can understand the gameplay creates the builders. Those archetype pie chart systems, those builds were way better than the builds now, like, because of the gameplay. Like, you would pick a 2K20 play glass because of the gameplay, right? You would pick a limited build like the 610 point forward from 2K18 over these other superstar legendary having builds because of that gameplay. The thresholds were different. You could be a do-it-all and all your badges is in silver. You got like a couple on gold. It's all about the gameplay. I think people need to focus on the gameplay way more. It's not about the badges. It's all about the gameplay. Everything else is an illusion, is a genjutsu. It's all just marketing. It's all gimmicks. How he makes the gameplay work, what matter. Y'all need to be pointing towards the type of gameplays that you want overall. This matters some percent, but not as much as y'all think. The gameplay is what really matters. Perfect example is 2K25. Builds have all these damn attributes, all these damn badges, and your build's just trash. It does not matter. It does not matter what you max +1, you are still trash. Like, nothing matters. There's so much RNG. Gameplay so slow and cooked, nothing matters. Here there should be no squads only. You want to run with a squad, take it to the park. Somewhat agree with this. They hurt Park when they took away the squad and got next spots. Squad shouldn't be able to kick off others. You could kick people off. I've been straight no squadded in the rec like that. I've only played a little bit of Park at the beginning of the year, but removing those separate spots didn't make sense. So if you're a squad, you could just boot off the 3 people that were already there. That doesn't even make sense. Hasn't been the same since. Reverting back will be much better. That doesn't even make sense. Chop, the fact that people want pie charts back in 2K proves how much this community is addicted to nostalgia. I think all of y'all are lost. I think what they're wanting is those gameplays. It's not about the builder. I don't know why y'all keep talking about the builder, man. saying y'all don't want balance. You just miss being a slash and playmaker in 2K20. You miss the era, not the system. I don't know about that. 2K20 was trash to me, but I think they just prefer 2K's the gameplay, thinking that's what they prefer. 2K25 builder is not the problem, it's the gameplay and the animation. See, Double H out here taking notes, man. Height charts wasn't only in 2K20, it was in 21, 22, and those were most unbalanced 2Ks ever. Imagine you placed a 2K20 builder in 25, it wouldn't be looking balanced at all like y'all claim it is. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's the gameplay. I'll be trying to tell people, I don't know when everyone's gonna catch on and just listen to Sensei Swan, the only one with the 2K Bible with direct translated scripture. But Mike gotta talk to Mike Wang. And look, for you goofies that be crying about me making videos about 2K, roasting them or just talking about 2K, find your father, get a job, stop crying. No successful man is whining about and talking about a video. You're not cool or tough, and you don't have more money. No one would spam paragraphs hating on a nigga like you are a dork. I'm roasting the game. I'm always gonna roast the game, and I'm gonna barely play it, and I'm gonna always be better than you. Straight like that. And if you think I'm wrong about anything I say, you think I'm a detriment to the community, debate me live or you're a coward and you need to shut your mouth. Stop whining and crying. You guys hide behind the keyboard. You're not even man enough to talk to a one-on-one live. Okay, weirdos can't roast a video game. Find your dad, coward. They talk about a video game. I don't care. You weirdo. So basically, he gives some reasons on what he think 25 would be like with the 20 builder. And basically, what he's saying is the gameplay and animations hold way more weight than the builder. I've been saying this for so long. This year was a really good builder. The gameplay and animations just makes it look terrible. And I've been telling y'all, man. I really hope y'all focus in these coming months. I don't know why everyone thinks the game is done. I've heard from so many different people that they literally create the game in these times, these 3 months, these 2 months, last month, they literally make the whole game. That's just what I heard, bro. Like, they do all that other stuff, but like the gameplay, they do the last couple months. So y'all can have the influence, trying to go crazy. I don't know if they'll listen or not, but maybe they might see something, be like, you know, this is your moment. You know, it ain't all them months earlier. This is your moment now. You feel me? I know Mike Wang gonna let us down. It's gonna be so funny. I really wonder what they're gonna come with, bro, because they dropped the ball with 25 bad. This gameplay, this rank mode system, casuals hate this whole. Creators hate this whole. The damn creators that was getting wined and dined and getting benefits hate this. So it's like, what are they gonna do? What's gonna, bro? It's literally genius. Need to make a documentary, like a put that shit on Netflix, like how genius it is, how they be really genjutsuing the world after failure after failure, and it works. It's beyond like it just because it's basketball. Like, it really be tricking. Be ready. They be like, my year. They start playing that whole, they're hype. Like, I'm gonna be crying. Bro, it's actually nuts, bro. So I guess Garcelle made a tweet. We're gonna show this because a lot of y'all commenters are like this, right? So he said, not gonna lie, y'all shut up and let 2K make the game. The entitlement is crazy, ... The best 2Ks was when they made the game with no feedback. Let's just be real. Here come the 2K26 tweets. Now look at him. Now he's talking about 2K26 himself, right? Basically, everyone does this. You commenting, y'all that be hating, everyone does this. The creators that be hating on, that be making 26 videos or whatever, they're sitting in their streams for hours talking about 2K, what they wish 2K was, but they're just not making it a video. Everyone, if you stream, you literally cannot talk about this making 26 videos because you are on stream talking about what you want and what you wish all year, every year. That's all you're doing. The only difference is I'm making it into a video and receiving funds. You feel me? Even at the beginning of the year, they're talking about it nonstop, right? So no creator can hate on other creators for making content talking about the game. You're talking about the game nonstop. The viewers, y'all that spam, stop. You are leaving your opinions about what you want the game to be, how you want the game. Every single one of you, everyone is sharing their opinions and thoughts. Literally, okay? Literally. So Ja went and looked up some tweets of Garcelle. Yo, Garcelle, for NBA 2K26, can guards get a pluckable back? He must have saw a video or a tweet or something. I don't know what it was. He's like, oh, nah, you need to stop talking. I think NBA 2K26 is time for dribblers, PGs to shine. I agree. In previous 2Ks, we've had the locks and bigs be more dominant than guards. Facts. Guards have been held back for years. Facts. For some reason, people think they be catering to guards, which is not true. Guards are just the most skilled player on the team. We see a PG come back for 26. The guard's offensive play is the most exciting content. I agree with this. What do you tweet, boy? Oh, he got another one. One of my wishes for NBA 2K26 is I hope they can put back the green machine or a similar badge to it. The more consistent. I agree with the fundamental thought of it, but again, it's not about badges. The RNG system. Green machine is just built into the game. Your takeover is literally building, guys. Like after every shot, your takeover is building. You feel me? But the RNG, since it's so powerful, it's not that they took the badge out. The RNG is making you miss to balance out the flow of the game and try to make it competitive to keep people more engaged. That's what they need to remove. It really has to deal with, you know, that type of shit other than just the badge. But if you get your makes, you should be able to keep going. You know, it shouldn't just be an artificial stop. Lady, lock up, goofy. Oh, he got another one for NBA 2K26, 2K implemented badge or a takeover for rhythm. They need to take rhythm shooting out the game. It's broken. It makes shooting too easy. It doesn't take more skill and it's being exploited. People are empowering cheaters. Okay, that's what they're doing. They don't know it. They are empowering cheaters. More you use it, more you get it at a higher tier, makes it easier. No. Now look, WWE is putting everything from 2K in their game. They got the NBA players. They took the island. It's nuts. Look, they even scanned them. Brunson, Shaq, Bear. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all think that is nuts? Community, man, y'all gotta fight back. Y'all getting the hand-me-downs, boy. Y'all getting put in that automated system. Now look at this. Blade is awake. The world told me when I made tweets about it that, oh, they're Chinese or whatever. They don't know nothing about slavery and none of this and that. They literally made Blade wake up on Juneteenth. He was in chains during Black History Month. I was literally telling y'all, this is racist. It's weird. And I told y'all it's for like optimize, bro. Like, look, woke up on Juneteenth. Like, it is not a joke. Like, they had the sleeping. They had him chained up on his knees during Black History Month. I don't know if that's not weird. That's weird, bro. But they woke him up on Juneteenth. This is not cool. Like, these companies, they be doing weird. Like 2K, they literally released Cuban Link chains, a monkey mascot and a banana mascot all in February, bro. And no one said nothing. Even Fortnite was tweeting about raccoons and they were releasing monkeys too. Like, it's not a coincidence, bro. It's not. I know. Oh, I'm just thinking that. You're thinking that. That's not me, bro. Guys, come on, man. We know what people be saying when they be trying to be getting racist and stuff, bro. Like, come on, bro. That is weird. It's really weird, bro. Hold on, let me show y'all. They had sleeping up. This is weird, bro. Hold on. Where's a picture? Look at this. I done told y'all, man. The chaos that people say are so bad for the league and the sports. All that. Look, she defended Clayton Clark. They done fined her a 2-month salary and her jersey sold out. And now she's a fan favorite. You know, people gotta stop hating on that toxicity. Don't let things be authentic. Let things happen natural. That's just the way. It provides more entertainment. Gotta stop double twisting the old NPC way, man. Them guys is weird. Hate it. Now, Glock made a tweet about no height animation restrictions. I think this is a horrible idea. I hope they don't do that. I know y'all just want to make content go crazy, all that. But I remember an era that existed where there was an animation glitch, and what you could do with the bigger builds, once you activated that animation glitch, it made like your build way better. And then it was kind of pointless to be smaller in the game. You feel me? So I don't know, man. Maybe they should loosen it up a little bit. But I don't know, bruh, because they was tripping, bruh. They was tripping. Them stretch bigs with them animation glitches, them super big guards, they was tripping on that, bro. They was tripping, bruh. Y'all be sure to subscribe, man. Join the Discord if you ever want to play with your boy. You want the 2K26 leaks that's coming up, man. Link in description of one of my videos. Click the video on the screen.
But hey, here we go again. Yeah. Here we go again. People talking this, but when this hit the fan, everything I'm at made me. Now break it down. Yo, off the top of the dome.